Tomorrow night, Campaign 2016 gets its first official reality check when voters in Iowa select which candidate will represent them at the Republican and Democratic national conventions this summer. Starting at 7 p.m. local time, caucuses, or meetings, will be held across the state. Republican voters will write the name of their preferred candidate on slips of paper. Democrats will stand in different parts of the room, supporting candidates in groups. Because Iowa goes first, it's a highly anticipated event, one that could be complicated by a blizzard due to arrive just as voting begins. Our election team has Iowa covered, starting with Major Garrett and the Republican race. Major.
Jeff, here at Ted Cruz's Iowa headquarters, the workload is constant and the stakes are high. First place is crucial to blunt Donald Trump's momentum and counter a late surge from Marco Rubio. The Cruz and Rubio campaigns are pulling out all the stops, even resorting to some hardball voter turnout tactics. The leader in Iowa a month ago, Ted Cruz, is now running behind Donald Trump. Damaged by Trump's Canadian birther allegations and charges, he's a calculating, not consistent, conservative.
We don't view any state as a must-win. I think we're positioned to do very well in Iowa.
The latest Bloomberg Politics Moines Register poll has Trump ahead with 28% and Cruz at 23%. Cruz will visit his 99th and final Iowa county on Monday. Cruz has elaborate files on the most reliable voters here, evangelical Christians and Tea Party enthusiasts. The campaign sent this flyer to voters with their voter propensity score, which looks like a government document but isn't. The point? Shame supporters to caucus for Cruz and bring friends listed below their name.
I never even heard of anything like this. It is so dishonest. It is so dishonest.
Trump attended church this morning and for the first time said he would appoint Supreme Court justices to overturn gay marriage, a big issue for Iowa's social conservatives.
I don't like the way they ruled. I disagree with the Supreme Court from the standpoint they should have given the state, should be a states' rights issue.
Look, Trump's front-runner status and rule-breaking ways allowed him to skip the final televised debate here and attract the two previous Iowa GOP caucus winners, Rick Santorum and Mike Huckabee.
I'm endorsing myself. And the very first thing out of my mouth that night was Donald Trump and I are competitors for the caucus, but we are colleagues when it comes to supporting veterans.
Santorum told us he's tried to steer clear of Trump.
I think I was pretty clear that night when I stood to the side of the podium and said that I don't want to stand behind a Trump sign because I'm supporting another candidate for president. And I intend to run a vigorous campaign.